Hey everyone, welcome to Teaching Pathshala. So today I will be discussing one question that is from your CSIR Net 2019 June. Because I have already dealt with the topic that will be related to this question, that is like I'm talking about your specification as well as commitment, and the type of specification, that was the autonomous specification as well as the conditional specification, right? Even we have dealt with the experimental conditions too. So we are already done with all the different type of your commitment, self specification or different type of specification. So obviously, like right now we can able to solve this question successfully. So this question has been came in your 2019 June itself, that means the previous attempt. So the question is, when 8-celled embryo of tunicate is separated into 4 blastomere pair and allowed to grow independently in a culture medium, then each blastomere pair can form most of the cell type. That means 8 cell stage. Okay, that means the cell was total 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, separated into the 4 blastomere pair. So that means here 4 and here 4, right? And what they are saying, that separated and allowed to grow independently in a culture medium, and both were allowed to grow in a culture medium CM. Okay, and allowed to grow in a culture medium, then each blastomere pair can form most of the cell type. So they are showing their normal growth, which they will form normally if they were kept with the initial condition, right? So they are showing their normal growth. There was no change in the growth or no change in the fate. Okay, so this is a first condition. Second condition was, however, the cell from the nervous system. Okay, so in second case, what they have did, they have taken cell from the nervous system, okay, are not developed. Okay, so they have taken the blastomere which was having the like fate to develop into a nervous system. They have taken that and they have seen that the nervous system are not developed. So nervous system was not developed. Okay, so what kind of condition it is indicating? So the following statement are formed from the above observation. So there is a four statement and you have to select the correct combination depending upon this two experiment. See, like first of all we have to make our own conclusion. In first case, like you can easily able to see that cells are giving rise to their normal cell type. Okay, so these cells, like if I kept this two pair, okay, this two pair with the original one, they will be forming the same kind of cell which they are forming right now in an isolated condition when I have kept these cells in a culture medium. Okay, so that means what, these cells are showing the autonomous specification because there is a no change in their fate. Okay, depending upon the condition they are not changing their fate, and that is what called your autonomous specification, right? So in the second case, what has been mentioned, nervous system is not developed when nervous system are however the cell from the nervous system are not developed. That means in the same way they have isolated the nervous system blastomere from the normal cell. Okay, from the normal cell they have isolated the nervous system forming blastomere. So this is an indication that in an isolated condition, the nervous system forming blastomere, they are not showing their fate properly. Okay, there is an absence of fate. So why it has happened? Because see, this nervous system forming cells or blastomere, they have kept in a isolation. Although it has been not mentioned in the question, but this is understood that these cells were kept in isolation, and there were no cells just surrounding there were no cells surrounding this particular isolated nervous system forming blastomere. So what is missing here? That is the surrounding cell, right? Surrounding cells means what? There is a missing of contact. Contact means what? There is a missing of signaling, any kind of signaling. So this is a condition of what? That is your conditional specification, because this nervous system or nervous system forming blastomere, it need a certain condition from which it will be it will give rise to its particular fate, and depending upon that it will be developing into that kind of cells which surrounding cells has the fate for, right? So but here there is an absence of that fate, because this nervous system forming blastomere, it is not in it is not in surrounding of some other cells, right? So because it has been kept isolated. So we have made a conclusion that in first case there will be a autonomous specification, and in the second case there will be a conditional specification, right? So let's see the option here. In first option it has been mentioned that is the nervous system development demonstrate autonomous specification. No, nervous system need a contact with some other cell, mainly the surrounding cell. So this is not indicating an autonomous specification, rather to say it is indicating your conditional specification, because in conditional specification there is a need of condition. Condition means what? There is a need of contact of different surrounding cells. Then only these kind of cells which is having the a capability to develop according to the conditional specification, they are going to develop into a certain kind of cells, right? So first statement is wrong. In the second statement has been mentioned the other tissue type, that means this one, right? First case, the other tissue type are formed due to the conditional specification. No, they have formed due to the autonomous specification. In the third statement has been mentioned all the tissue type except the nervous tissue that develop demonstrate the autonomous specification. Exactly. Okay, except nervous system forming blastomere, all the different cells are showing their autonomous specification. In the fourth option it has been mentioned here that is the nervous system development demonstrate the conditional specification. Exactly. Okay, that is why it is not getting a condition to develop in isolation, so that is why it is not developing itself, right? So C and D statement is totally correct. So here the correct combination of statement that explain the above result is first statement is A and B, no. Second is B and C, no. Third is C and D. Exactly. So your answer will be answer third. Okay. So I think this question was very easy. If you have a concept regarding the conditional specification as well as the autonomous specification, you can easily able to do this kind of questions. Okay, let's take one more. Okay, so this question is from CSIRNet 2016, and like this is a very basic question from part B. Okay, this is a question from part B. So the question is cell to cell communication is important in development of an organism. The ability of a cell to respond to a specific inductive signal is called. So they are asking the ability of a cell to respond to a specific inductive signal will be called what? That means it will be a competence, because competence is what? It is the ability of a cell to respond to a specific inductive signal, and this is what called your competence, right? So your answer will be what? Your second option. Okay, so the next question is from your CSIRNet 2012 December. Question is, with respect to the development of any organism, autonomous specification would result in which type of development? So they are asking that what kind of development process we are going to see in case of what? In case of your autonomous specification. Okay, autonomous specification. So obviously we are like very much familiar that it is going to show what? That is the mosaic development, right? Mosaic development. What is mosaic development? The cell which has been programmed for a particular function or particular fate, that cell in any condition it is going to gain that fate only for which it has been designed, and this is what called your mosaic development. So the correct answer for this question will be your second option. Okay, that is the mosaic development. Okay, so next question is from 2017 June. Question is, the ability of a cell to achieve their respective fate by interacting with the other cell is known as. So here they are talking that the ability of a cell to gain its respective fate by interacting with some other cell. That means these kind of cell, they need a surrounding contact, right? They need a surrounding cells. So that means they need a certain kind of condition, and then only they are going to gain their respective fate, or they are going to gain the change fate, right? Change fate. And this is what called your regulative development, right? So this regulative development, change fate or condition, what is this, all these points are indicating toward what? That is your conditional specification. Okay, so the answer for this question will be the second option, that is the ability of a cell to achieve their respective fate by interacting with the other cell is known as your conditional specification. So in this way we have done with so many questions, and I hope that like now it will be easier for you, because I have already explained all the concept regarding your conditional specification, autonomous specification, commitment, self-fate specification, okay, differentiation. I have explained all these points in like my previous video. So if you have not seen that video, you can check the community section as well as you can check the playlist also.